to be honest, it's hard for a man to give up on a pretty female, period. He has to find out dirt on her to give her up.
And we go search for it.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck if he walks out the house and I tell Rico, oh my God, she's getting on my nerves every day. I can't deal with it. And she looks good, I'm not giving up on her. She has to do something cruddy or whatever.
Us women know that though.
To make me want to give up on a mere fight, arguing, a fist fight, she punched me. None of that's making me give up on her.
We know that.
Nah, I'll be out on that.
You ain't gonna be out.
I can't listen because like
you ain't gonna be
out.
on
Nowhere.
Right now,
Right now,
I got a lot to lose, and I'm not playing that
Get
deep.
out of here.
We have high toleration.
Definitely.
Okay, so we're not talking. We didn't get a chance to talk about us. We talking about y'all. Yeah. But as men, we have high toleration for women we like.
I think it depends on what you're tolerating. Because women are known to tolerate cheating. Men cannot.
Absolutely not.
You guys do not tolerate the same
I
cheating.
never mentioned cheating though.
Sorry.
She never came out my mouth, boo. I said argument, fist fight.
But cheating is part of a relationship.
But I didn't say that I would tolerate that. From the man's point of view,
and
we're
now,
not tolerating that. That's a give up.
Exactly. You guys don't tolerate that.
She cheating on me. I don't give a fuck. She look like this, or that.
You guys don't
that
tolerate.
Is a give up, my guy.
And that's what I'm saying. Like women, a lot of us, most of us experience cheating in a very long-term relationship. A person you can completely be in love with, a person you can completely be everything with, someone you've been with for 10 years.
I wish I knew why we take them back. Yeah, you didn't watch our last show. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, women experience cheating and we're known to tolerate it and bypass it, and men are not. And that is a big part of today's relationships. A lot of men are known to cheat. It's just part of it. And it's like you guys are asking us like, hey, I'm gonna give you this, this, and this, but you have to tolerate this, this, and this.
I mean, but we get to do certain things that y'all don't get to do. Men's cheating gets tolerated. It's 21-1 out here. It happens. Okay? When women get tricked on.
Our fault.
Wait, talking about when women get tricked on by herds. When women get tricked on by herds and they go get Dior bags and all that stuff, we don't get that stuff. What we get as men, we get to have vagina. Yeah. That's our gift. As men, we get to stand up and pee and we get to have vagina. That's the gift that God gave us. Y'all can't hate on that. Y'all got gifts. Y'all get to look good. People want to see women. Women look at women. Oh, y'all look good. Men look at women. Oh, y'all look good. We don't get that shit. We don't get the compliments. We don't get the compliments. We don't get the trips. We don't get the tricking. And if you do, it's a problem, okay? Because I got tricked on and she act like it was a problem.
No, I didn't act like it was a problem. I just caught your ass on it.
I got tricked on and my friend who calls me her bro, oh, this is my bro now, said it's a problem because I got tricked on.
No, because you lied and said that.
So I never lied. What I said was, y'all are getting tricked on and y'all don't have sex thinking they don't want to have sex. I got tricked on and I was already having sex is what happened.
Well, when we asked you, can we do a segment where we go back to the moment and then come back because he said
we're not
they didn't fuck.
Let's just stay on topic.
We're not going to go on a segment with Jada because we know how Jada feels. Okay,
fine.
But as men, that's what we get. We get to have that, right? So while y'all are hating and saying, oh, well, you get to have sex and all that, we don't get to hate on what y'all get to have. So if I'm having sex and it's 21-1, you can't just tell me, okay, well, y'all have sex and y'all are doing this, because I can come back and say different things to you.
All this cheating.
You basically tell me that you max out and then you bounce.
Correct.
And y'all basically telling me that, men ain't shit, right? Or they're F-boys, shout out E-News, right? And they're F-boys, so they're temporary. But what I want to know is, what do you want in a man? And what's going to make you commit to the man, or commit, not to the man, to the relationship?
And not give up.
Like, what does it take for you to, because you already did it, you do it.
I don't recommend it though.
Okay.
I don't recommend it.
All right,
So why do you keep doing
And I'm
it?
gonna tell. I'm not saying I'm doing it again. I said this is what I done. This is what I did. I'm not telling you this is what I'm doing now.
Okay, so she changed it. She said she did that.
Yes.
She's not right.
Yes.
She's
Not
with
worth
them.
it.
Yes, it's not.
She's with them. I
Yes.
told y'all came together, and I knew that already.
Drove in the same car and everything.
I
But let
knew.
me tell you
I
something.
could tell.
But let me tell you something. Maxing out, I lose so much more than that person does. I lose so much more energy, tears, everything. I'm sorry. I lose so much more everything than the other person does when I max out. When a man, you're obviously they stick around and they're always gonna come back and they're always gonna try to sweet talk you with a bunch of shit, but they don't really ultimately change. Like in my perspective, they don't change unless.
Change?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yes, I did. But men don't change until they're a certain age. Like, honestly, I haven't been in a situation with a person that has had the mentality that I need from a man that's younger than 35.
What is that mentality?
A person that's willing to, all right, I'm done fucking all these bitches now. Let me just
But
stick
it
to
takes
this one.
time for a man to do that,
And
though.
that
See, I
is
can't get with that.
pathetic.
But
What
it
you
does-
said, I can't get.
It
That's
takes
pathetic.
time
That's
for
why
y'all.
I find
it takes
myself.
time-
Why do
it
they
takes-
change from being the way they
it
are?
takes time.
It's
Wait,
pathetic.
hold on.
What is there
we
out
talked
there?
about forgiveness and different things, right? It takes time for y'all to come to where you need to be at for the man too.
Because
You're not walking.
the right man
Because
doesn't
what you're
know.
saying, like we're supposed to like be
can I
okay
just-
with cheating,
can I just
right?
say
Supposed
what
to be
I want-
okay with people
Can I
talking.
just say what I say from the standpoint of a man? That's all I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying? All right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, we have to stick out different things. You can't gauge what I'm sticking out and say, well, I'm tolerating that because I'm tolerating other things from you
Like what?
that would make me want to leave. Like what?
Like what?
Can I-
Like
can I
what?
say one thing?
Wait.
You
Can
got
I
my
go?
attitude. You got an attitude too. Next,
No.
what's up?
I'm tolerating your two.
You got a tutu, boo.
What you expect.
It don't
I'm
add
You
just
got
saying-
expectations too.
Baby, it don't add up.
Yo, it do add up.
No,
It do add up.
Can I-
Wait, everybody, real quick.
Okay,
This
go ahead.
is my thing. You're gonna step out. You can't tolerate this. Just remember this. You're gonna tolerate. We have to tolerate a man leaving our relationship, laying his head next to the man that you take care of emotionally. I am emotionally attached to you. I give you everything. I give you all of me, and I don't think to go and lay down with
What's all of you?
another man. I give you all of my energy. I give you all of my me. I don't have.
So what you give yourself? Because I know for a fact that women put themselves
You're
first.
changing it. You're
You ain't
changing
put,
it.
I know for
Actually,
a
to
fact
say
you
something,
can't
You're
give
changing
me,
it. When you really
listen,
care about a man,
you
let a
can't-
woman talk to. Let a
you
woman
can't
talk.
Give me all that.
We heard the man's perspective.
Okay.
We go above and beyond for our man. When we really care about a man, there's nothing that we will not do for our man. You want me to? We will go to jail for our man. You want me to hold this
do that.
shit and go
It's
to
the last
like?
thing on our mind.
Men do that. Men go to jail for their woman. I know plenty of men that there's nothing
You
that they
will
won't
step
do.
out and sleep around on your woman,
Yeah,
and
that's
when we
what you
do it,
can't.
it's disgusting, and you can't even
You'll never
tolerate
Can I
it.
be-
forgive it. The only reason we tolerate men cheating is because it's been done so long. It's like a tradition for y'all. It's like
We expect it.
y'all are born and then you're like, listen, by the way, you get to stick your, like it's not. That's what I feel like. Men are known to cheat, and they are giving that stereotype. It's like a stereotype. They're giving that stereotype, which they completely fall on, by the way. They're giving that stereotype, and they're forgiving for it because it's so common, because it happens so often. Let it be known, if a woman cheated just as much as a man did 500 years ago, we would be doing the same thing now. We would be doing the same things now, but we're
Absolutely
not.
Yo, we're
Absolutely,
only,
yes.
We're only
bugging.
forgiven for it
You're
because that's the
bugging.
only thing we get to do. Everything else,
That's
you don't
the
get.
only thing
as
you
a
get
man,
to do?
we don't get to do nothing else. We don't get nothing. You don't get no fucking.
So
pardon
why-
my
oh, yeah,
French,
why not
You don't
porn
get
stars?
no. You barely get respect. Okay,
God.
you don't get no attention.
man is more respected
time out,
in this
time out.
world than a woman is. What is he
don't-
talking about?
I'm talking about from
What
a
is he talking
woman.
about?
I'm talking about from another woman. Okay, women don't respect men. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, they don't appreciate men. They don't even care about you. It's already, people already know women care about themselves first and foremost. So why as a man would I turn around and say the one thing I get to do is cheat and get mad and I'm gonna give that up? I'm gonna have nothing. I'm gonna let all the women have everything. I'm gonna let the women take all my money. I'm gonna let them take all my pride. I'm gonna let them not care about me.
Oh my God, what have you been? What have you been through?
No, I'm married. I'm not hurt.
What have you been
I've been
through?
around.
What type of women have you met?
Somehow I'm married. I met women like
didn't say you
y'all
were
and
hurt.
dealt with y'all, and I know what I'm dealing with.
No, you don't.
That's what I've done. I've met y'all. I've met each and every one of y'all in different forms across the years, and I've dealt with all of y'all in different forms across the years. That's a hondo to hundo, okay? That I know what's going on, and that's what we get. We get to cheat, whether women are like it or not. If you go across the world, that's all women say. That's all. Oh,
because
man,
you
I got a
cheat
daughter,
and
yes.
it's
You know what I'm
wrong,
talking about?
and you have an issue.
This is all
you
women.
have an issue, Esso. That's it. You have
I don't
an issue.
have an issue. My
you
issue.
do.
Wait.
That's what we get. That's what we get. That is what you're putting on a pedestal. Cheating and fuck. What else did you say? Some bullshit?
Let this go too.
No, that is not something that you put on a pedestal. That's what we get. So basically, any relationship you're in, we're gonna expect that you're gonna cheat. You just confirmed what she said. All right, so boom.
I didn't say
Why
that.
the fuck?
All right, so look,
You always in denial.
Go ahead,
I didn't say that.
Wait,
I'm
let
about
Des
to
go.
break his camera.
Let
I didn't say that.
Let Des go.
No,
Let
I
Des
mean,
go.
I
don't
don't think
deserve.
all men cheat. There isn't cheating in every relationship, but
All
I
men don't
think
cheat.
why men are quicker to leave the female is because when females cheat is emotional and when men
Exactly.
cheat is just physical. Like, you're just having sex with somebody and then that's it, you won't care about the girl. When women cheat, there's an attachment.
Exactly.
There.
So to reiterate-
you were not there for her in
Exactly.
the relationship, so
Exactly.
she played you.